And the Jaguars have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Rodgers on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. Hauled in over the middle by Rager. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Rolling to his left. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point.
All the way niggas be trying to win, bro. I'm running quarterback, man. Niggas can't even beat nobody. Now the game over with, bro. I get the ball. Appreciate that.
In certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations, thought he couldn't run it? No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another tote for Etienne. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the
Yes, sir! Shut up! The game's still close! The game's still close!
Perfect. You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
8, 9, 10!
That was disgusting.
Shut the
When they
fuck
called the play, just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Time, come on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
Madden, bro, come on.
They're only in need of a field goal, a decent
Plays
amount
on
of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with
Nope.
you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play.
And still got 3 timeouts.
Practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Over the middle, complete. That's Arnold. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Back to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. He's back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And his kick is indeed good. So add 3. All told, after the safety, it's a 5-point swing. That could have turned out much worse.
Well, you don't want to say no harm, no foul, but I do believe you're right. A 9-point swing hurts. 5 points, much more manageable, especially in a tight game like this.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Sanders. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Lawrence. He dumps it to Hyde. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Here's a give to Etienne.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh, I didn't go out of bounds! No!
Center here in overtime, now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to go.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yes, sir! Talking all that fucking shit!
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Why are they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. They put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yes, sir! Game winning drive, baby! That was beautiful.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon.
And off we go from Seattle.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Yes, sir, bro. It's today my birthday, bro.
What'd you say?
So today my birthday, man.
Oh, awesome, man. Happy birthday.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Did you know it was George Jess's birthday 2 days ago?
Who's?
He hit that 40.
Who?
I thought that was funny.
Who?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You can see the time
I'm from South Carolina.
put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Thank you.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under.
As soon as I see your head,
Mission accomplished.
see his head turn the other way. As soon as I see his head turn the other way, I knew. As soon as I see his head, turn the other way, I was like, oh, I got him.
There you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0.
A lot of them been pretty good games, though.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I'm a Panthers fan, bro.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to
Oh,
get
okay.
away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, I'm a Panthers fan, bro.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
But there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
Here's Wilson to throw.
What's that room?
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Devon Hamilton forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
No!
what a catch on the sideline.
The pass, bro.
Play that time through the air. 31 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline, and that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he
Russell Wilson for you.
Needed to be.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Flushed out right.
And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge.
And he's brought down.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And a quick throw here that's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Will Dissly, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Incomplete.
Oh my God, bro!
First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case.
Got what? Get what?
So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team.
No!
And try and gain an advantage.
That's a linebacker.
They just didn't get it done.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. And he'll let this one
That's mine.
deep for Chark.
That's mine. I told you. I said that was mine.
One-handed. Wow.
I said it was mine.
For the Jaguars.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. 2nd down and goal. Lawrence. Touchdown! DJ Chark, the touchdown throw from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It wasn't a quarter. It wasn't a quarterback sneak.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. After 1, it's 13-6.
My dad was murdered. My dad was murdered on July 27th. Yeah. He's killed in a motorcycle accident.
throw again on second down. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on second down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's Shaquem Griffin over there. What you mean? Shaquem Griffin.
Nice play there to force the
it's Shaquem Griffin's over there, bro.
The underdogs, and you're playing on the road. You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
And
win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunch.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Shut the fuck up! You passed it to the other dude! Shut up! You passed it to... Be real! You passed to the other dude, bro.
4th and long.
You passed it to the other dude, bro.
Now, Wilson on first down. He'll get this out wide to Penny. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny, 26 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. I guess that makes up for the early miss 2-point try.
And plus, I also got the Jaguars, so
that aggressiveness, it reminds
you know, every once in a while they're gonna fuck up.
Three-point shot. And people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
I'm ready to see the...
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
get it, baby.
and send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. He brings us out 22-24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman.
No, not really. I might go just go eat with my family and shit, you know.
Next-gen stats for
yeah, bro.
of action. Lawrence going to get this to ETN.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't.
This drive, Brandon,
I mean,
looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Yeah, I don't dream like that. I smoke.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. But to throw again is Lawrence.
No!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And
that's caught inside the 35.
They wouldn't let me come back.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now,
that one.
They don't know where to go because they're
That's
hitting
perfect.
in every direction.
So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line.
Thank you very much.
Defensively, and then just continue to be aggressive and force the issue and try to be pressure.
I'm gonna take that motherfucker.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
No! Almost took it.
But it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 10.
Not stay in the end zone.
2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
Woo.
And that's why you had your hands team out there on the field.
Let's have some fun, man.
Guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On 1st down, Wilson.
On a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Nah, I just did it on purpose.
It's a big decision.
No, it's not. I'm gonna choose to play.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Thank you.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked up.
I was waiting.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one. It's a touchdown.
Yes, sir. Woo.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on defense, I will guarantee they told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it.
Oh, shit.
Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Yes, sir, man.
We step aside. This is the NFL.
Damn right.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need.
Good game, though, man. It's a good-ass game. Good-ass game.
To Brandon and Charles.
This game. Whoever I put whoever I can put over there. I said whoever I can put over there, I can put over there.
How about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Hit me, I'm right.
Way down to the 9. Here's Wilson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Penny, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assist.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call, they already had it lined up.
He's bold.
Carroll and that familiar hands-on knees moves. His guys will go for
This
2 here.
fuckery.
Wilson gonna throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. They don't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget time.
Yeah, if I keep doing that.
We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's 2 people, bro. Come on, man.
About the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into
you can do about it.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt
I'm
coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. They'll try and throw for it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
DJ Chark, 60 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
Oh, shit.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on,
God damn,
can you throw a touch?
man.
He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You play real good, Ray. I'm going to tell you. Right there or not, you play real good, brother. You got me on my damn toes, coach.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it.
I wish I could fucking make the ball bounce, man. Like, just like.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
He was literally right on his ass, bro.
Leave off the flag and let the completion stand.
It's crazy, bro.
Great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still
My shit's like all fucked up. I didn't even mean to do that, bro.
Work in practice being put into the game.
I'll give you one back. Just tell me what.
Oh, no, you good, bro.
I'll give you one back. I don't care. I'm fair. Shit, if you fuck up and double snap it and throw an interception, I don't want that shit. I'll punt it right back to you. Same thing with the tip. If the ball's fucking tipped like 6 times off 4 helmets and into my hands, I punt it back to you. Because I don't want to win like that shit. I'd rather fall on myself and lose.
After the penalty, it's Penny. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet.
You played! You fucking played!
Jags grab it. And they get the football.
Oh, you want me?
On the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
You want me to throw it to you a ball back?
Play call that came in. There was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Yeah, it was, bro.
7 yards
You
on the
put it right low and everything.
2nd and 3. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lawrence, he'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Why did you not block him? Why? Why did you not block the first dude? Oh my god.
Big connection on that one. 34 yards.
Dude, if you
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 53 yards. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. So now another 2-point conversion attempt coming up for the Jaguars. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point gain. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And the Seahawks looks like they puts it on the carpet attack, and the Jags grab it. He'll take this one all the way down the 30-yard line.
Yo!
Holy shit.
Holy fucking shit. I fucking.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when penalties, he's able to knock that one away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3, 4 should be 8 points. We got to stop this game to a field goal.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You wasn't thinking about it either. You weren't thinking about it either, were you?
Big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, shit,
It'll
boy.
be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line.
That's cute.
Pickup of about 3.
That was cute.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Lawrence on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Hey, why let me go? I said it. Oh, bro, I hate that shit. Fucking bitch ass nigga.
That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here we go. A big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Yes! He pushed it!
James O'Shaughnessy.
Oh, shit.
And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered.
Oh my God! I was bullshit you. Yes, DK Metcalf's not on X Factor no more. Whew. Thank you, Father.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this
Yes! We hit it out!
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I want to go back to something you said in the 1st quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Check, 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 check.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, 26 yards.
And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big two-point conversion attempt. Wilson will throw again. Being chased out left. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
Pull up with him and the stick. Put him up. I'm taking that wrist like. Get with his backup. You know, that type gonna stop you. Fucking that game, you talk about the backup. But you know, my niggas not stopping. Murder rate Brian. And none of my niggas is surviving. And I gotta get it because you know.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
No.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield,
He didn't die. No, DJ Park number dies for shit like that, you know.
Throughout the game, and finally forced an incompletion.
Am I wrong?
4th down. Here's Lawrence. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and 10. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
No, I seen it. I seen it.
They get the turnover they needed. It's
I seen it.
Picked off at the 16, the 40.
Damn. Fucked up.
The 20.
Oh well.
And he will take this one.
GG's, bro.
It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Right there!
It's good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're in defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Running out of the gun with ETN. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with ETN. And some room to maneuver. Pushes past him.
Yes, sir, baby! Yes, sir! I'll take that! I'll take what I just got! I'll take that! Fuck yeah! No, no. No. Fuck yes. Oh my fucking god, baby.
Thank you for all that nonsense, at least.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw.
Yes! Yes, sir!
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
There's nobody else over there to kick it to.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson to throw. Rolling to his right. Fights through him. He hits his target, Lockett. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 27 yards on the game.
You field goal?
And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
It's not letting me choose my play, bro. It's not letting me choose my play. It's not letting Hey, it's not letting me do nothing. Hey, it's not letting me do nothing, bro.
Throwing now is Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's a
bro, it won't let me do nothing, bro. My game, it won't let me choose it. It won't let me move.
Here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try, and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have...
It got his man.